Our Wendy's High School Female Athlete of the Week. She is the city individual champion in golf this season from Seaman Junior Lois Deeter. And Lois, you are coming into this season after a very unique 2020. You did not play for the Seaman team a season ago, but you come in, you win a couple tournaments early. Now you're the city individual champion for 2021. What has this 2021 season just in general been like for you?
It's been very exciting. I mean, I've had so much fun with the girls so far. I missed the team atmosphere for sure last year. But it's been exciting playing 3 tournaments and winning 2 already.
Talk about what last season was like, not being in that team environment. I know you were still competing. It's not like you took an entire year off from playing golf, but what was it like to be away from your teammates, from your friends like that? And what was it like kind of acclimating yourself back in?
I really miss the support and having the coach always there with me, Coach McLaughlin. Miss the girls always supporting and just going out with the girls because last year I I was by myself most of the time and I just went out and practiced by myself because all the girls were playing team. So, but transferring to this year, it's been great going out with the girls every single day, working hard, improving each day.
We're talking to Lois Deeter, a junior from Seaman Golf, our Wendy's High School Female Athlete of the Week, the Topeka City Champion in girls golf for this year. What's been going so well for you, Lois? Obviously, you've been one of the best golfers in the city for 3 years going now, but this season, to win 2 of your first 3 tournaments, to come away with an individual title as well, just what to you has felt so good and so confident about your game?
So far, my mental perspective on the course has been really good. My dad made me read a whole bunch of books over the past couple years, mentally trying to figure out how I work on the golf course, and that's really helped. Short game has been a huge focus for the past couple years too. I struggled with that before, and that's really helped me.
Do you remember any of the books in particular that he made you read that really stuck out to you?
Oh, I don't remember the names of them, but I remember like it telling me which side of my brain how many you can only have 15 seconds after a shot to really stress on your shot, and then you have to let it go.
When you take that sort of information then and turn it into, your actual performance on the golf course, are those things that you are consciously thinking of when you're walking up to the tee or you're walking onto the green? Do you think of those things, or is it sort of, all right, think about it before the event and then I'm just in the zone the rest of the way?
Kind of both. I try to relax myself during the match or the round. I like to have a song in the back of my head to relax me because sometimes if you stress too much on something, it can mess with your head even more. I always have it kind of in the back of my head though, but not too much.
Do you have a specific song you like to go to?
It just depends what I listen to before the round. It's something gets stuck in my head.
We're talking to Lois Deeter, a junior from Seaman Golf, the city individual champion in girls golf for 2021, and our Wendy's High School Female Athlete of the Week. In terms of your actual game, if you could give us a little bit of a scouting report, you mentioned that your short game has improved this season. Would you say that that's now one of the strongest parts of your game? How would you kind of describe the specifics of your game so far this year?
For sure, my short game. I really like to hit my wedges in and have a really easy shot or putt into par or birdie. Those are my favorite. Off the tee, it varies different days, but I love up and down shots. If I need a chip up to make par, those are my favorite because it really puts a pressure on for me to make par.
When you look at what's left in this season and what you've been through this year already, what were some of your goals going into this season, both personally and team wise? And how many do you think you've met, and how many do you still have on the docket for the rest of the season?
For sure was to win city in the Seaman Invitational. Seaman Invitational is a big tournament. I always want to win the home tournament for sure. And city. I want to leading up, I want to win regionals, league, and state. But coming into the season, I really wanted to be a leader, and I think I've done well on that so far. I've tried to do some stuff outside of golf and school with the girls, like having team dinners. We made a float for the parade for Seaman High School.
I wanted to ask about what's to come in your future with golf because you're just a junior this year at Seaman, so you've got another year of high school golf ahead of you. Have you thought too much about what you want to do after high school? If you want to try to play college golf, if you have other collegiate plans or post-education plans?
I for sure want to play college golf. That is my main goal.
Have you looked at anywhere in particular, local, national? Do you have kind of a dream school or a dream type of school in mind?
I really just want to go to Kansas State University or Kansas University. My dream school is South Carolina University.
It's very interesting that you say that. I actually, both my older and younger sisters are graduates of the University of South Carolina. How'd you get interested in the real USC?
You know, I don't really know. I just always loved them. I love the coach, and I love South Carolina. I mean, it's beautiful down there. So I've just always liked it. It's a pretty campus.
It is. I can definitely agree with that statement. Well, Lois Deeter is off to a tremendous 2021 season in her return to the Seaman Golf program. She's won 2 out of her first 3 tournaments. She's the city individual champion, and she is our Wendy's Female High School Athlete of the Week. Lois, thank you so much for taking a few minutes for us today. We really appreciate it. Congrats on your individual title, and best of the luck the rest of the way this season.
Thank you.